Good morning to all of you. Today I am going to show you the website which I made it by myself. So today I am going to show you two type of website. First is static website, second is the responsive website. Static website are the website which do not accept user input, and the responsive website are the website which accept user input. So first I am going to show you semi-static website which I made it for my one athletic friend, and in second place I am going to show you the responsive website of my company which I created myself. And aspect of that am going to also show you in one website which do the Python calculation. It is mainly helpful in the data science website, so the website which process lots of data.
Friends, so first I am going to show you one athletic website. It is a responsive website basically. So currently it is running on localhost. So you can see the website. So I am going to show you in detail. So here is home, about. You can see that. So it is a responsive website. You can even log in, even even you can place the feedback, contact us, everything. So this type of website is called a responsive website. Responsive website is the basically the website where user can interact with the website. Suppose, so if admin want to see the data, so for seeing the data, admin have to go to the php my admin. Php my admin is basically a MySQL database management system. So you can see that our PHP MyAdmin gets open. So yeah, here you can see the all sort of the database. Is a table. Here user interact with the table and all the database get uploaded. So all type of data which gets uploaded in the PHP MyAdmin in MySQL. So admin can see that database from PHP MyAdmin. So this type of the website basically called the responsive website. Responsive website means the website where user can interact with the website. So this type of website are called responsive website. So basically this website is written in HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and for the backend part it is programmed using PHP, and for database management system we used MySQL. Okay. To the form, it used Python in backend. It is a data science type project. It basically use many Python library to extract data. So this type of website is used in highly in purpose where we have to extract or manipulate data such as image recognition or data manipulation. All kind of this type of the website are created using Python. So we use this architecture for that purpose. So in this program I used PHP, Python, JavaScript to make this program. So I am going to show you, suppose this is Zerodha. So we have to first select and file. So as you see we selected the file. We go on upload file. As you can see our file got uploaded. All the data from the PDF got filled into this form and we can submit this form wherever we want from submit button. So this type of project, or this type the project in which we have to manipulate data, we use Python, PHP, JavaScript. The static website, so it is my website, my company website, where you can see our all range of the product. So it is currently running on GoDaddy server, and its domain name is aman1234solution.xyz. So we are going to that website. So As you can see now, our website is. So this website is written in JavaScript, HTML, CSS. It is just one an static website. It is not the responsive website. Here you can see the details. So as you can able to see the details here, video is running, all thing. This type of the website is called the static website. Static website basically used in blogging purpose or anything. If you want to just show the information to the user, such as like some examples are the tutorials.com, etc. So this website is the static website. Here you click to connect to Instagram phone number. So this website is basically used for the linking purpose.